What's up, YouTube? It's the franchise guy. We're coming at you again. So, it's also some defensive tackle scouting. Teron Vincent, Justin Matabuick? Matabuick? I don't know. I'm really just guessing with some of these names. Some of these names we got Fibarian Mathis. Okay, that's a pretty fire name. I wish my name was Fidarian. He's Robert Mathis's kid. Probably not. Corey Bethley. Early third round defensive tackle prospect. I mean, kind of a flop. Keandre Coburn, another mid third round guy. Could he be a little better? Hopefully, yeah, mid third round at least. Nesta Silvera, not gonna be able to finish him off entirely, but a B hit power, B minus pursuit doesn't really cut it all the way. But we're tagging on the Bears. Got Mac Eddie Jackson, superstar. Except Kyle Fuller, Tariq Cohen, and Prince Amukamara are all superstars. So we are extremely outmatched because we just have Josh Allen on this team for our lone superstar. So we definitely need to look into getting some more. I mean, it doesn't help that we had John Runyon, our star, and it's our hidden dev trait left guard, tear his pectoral muscle during the preseason. That he's not even going to have the ability to grow this season. He's not going to have the ability to even shed his dev trait. It's just going to be a wasted season for him, pretty much. But yes, we had a close game last week. We could do it again. I think Manning had what, 2 passing touchdowns. The ground game was working. They had 2 touchdowns rushing. And you gotta think, hey, Mr. Trubisky, probably not a great quarterback in this game. He's not great in real life. Probably not great in the game. Hopefully, we can take advantage of that, some inaccuracy problems that he probably has, and we can just drive it home that we're a better team. Maybe we can get about another win. Last week, 17 carries, 70 yards, and a touchdown for Tariq Cohen. Not a bad game by any means for Cohen, but I mean, I think LaShawn McCoy had a bit of a better game in my defense. But who am I to judge who has a better week between Cohen and McCoy? But here's a look for Eli Manning on the season so far: 26 44, 589 yards, 5 touchdowns, no picks so far for Manning. Who would have seen that coming? But this defense, though, for these Chicago Bears is pretty mean. Just look at how stacked they are in every set of the defense. But right there, we're going to get hit. Vern Davis down low for the first down. Third reception of the game for Mr. Davis. We go again, 3rd and 10. Going to find. No, it's going to be intercepted right there. Davis just doesn't put the fight up for it. It's going to get picked off by Eddie Jackson, his 20th career interception. Not what you want to see. Not what Manning wants to see. Not Manning wants to see the lack of effort. But Trubisky now under center, 2nd and 3. Going to get sacked there by the other Josh Allen, the better Josh Allen. Not the quarterback Josh Allen's actually pretty good. Can't talk down on him for how good he actually is. But it's what it is. But you see here again, interception, this time by Patrick Robinson of the Jacksonville Jaguars. And, well, yeah. So just poor passing so far for both sides. And Manning on 3rd and 10 gets sacked by Khalil Mack. Mack just overpowers that entire side by himself single-handedly. And, well, nothing else we can really do about it. We just have to live with the fear that Mack's going to sack us on every play, as Sam Smith, the right tackle, just gets obliterated. But 2nd and 11 now, handoff to Tyreek Cohen. Cohen just going to run away with it. No one was even close to tackling him. Yeah, I think that was what, 3 rushes for 31 yards. I'm pretty sure at least 20 of them came off that one rush right there. 2nd 5 now for the Chicago Bears. Trubisky is going to find his tight end wide open. And yeah, it's going to be a first down as we spin Trey Burton over that first down marker. And, 1st and 10 right there. We're going to jump off sides. And it's going to be a bit of an encroachment right there. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty on Quinton Bohannon. Not discipline you're looking for from your defensive tackle right there. But Tariq Cohen taking advantage of the short field as he's going to get more than just the first down. He's going to get down into the 10-yard line, down the 6. 2nd and goal on the 6. Trubisky going to find the wide open receiver for the touchdown. And yeah, that lead is now 7-0 as Hall scores the first touchdown of the game. Manning under center, fake the handoff right there, bit of a play action, and not biting on that at all is that defensive back, as he's gonna pick it off right there. Prince Amukamara, their other superstar corner. So now giving the ball back to them on the 26-yard line. Trubisky's gonna roll out, avoids 1 sack, and here comes Josh Allen getting the rest of it right there. Just comes out and flattens them out. 3rd and 15 now. Hopefully they don't get a first down. They're going to fire it deep, and it's going to be overthrown by everyone. No one's going to come down with that. 4th and 15, though. Set up for the field goal. It's going to be a long 50-yarder. The kick is up. The kick is going to be good. That lead now slowly grows as it is now a 10-0 lead against the Jaguars. Manning under pressure gets sacked again by Klimek. That's Mac's 2nd sack of the game. Does a little bicycle kick on the ground there. I guess he's super pumped that he sacked the slowest quarterback in the league. 2nd 19 now. Manning under center throws, but he's hit as he's thrown, so doesn't get off. And Mac comes out with his 3rd sack, his 2nd of this drive alone. And well, 3rd and 28 now. Can we, throw the ball away? We get it away, and it's going to be batted away. Gordon can't come down with it, unfortunately. So, after a punt right there, it's 2nd and 7 now on the 48-yard line. Trubisky drops his back, and it's going to be a sack for Josh Allen, his 2nd sack of the game. So, not too shabby for the 2nd-year pass rusher. 3rd and 9 now for your Jacksonville Jaguars. Man is going to throw it up and just get swatted away. Gordon can't even do anything about it. That's how good these corners are for this Bears team. They are locking down Josh Gordon, Jerry Jeudy, and everyone you can ever think of. They're being locked down. But Tariq Cohen, the little man that could, sneaks through the holes in the defense, and he's just going to take it to the house right there. A 64-yard touchdown. Now the Bears lead 17-0. Can we at least get some points on the board? Firing deep. But Jerry Jeudy's going to be overthrown by a mile as number 39 for the Bears comes down with it. 2nd 10 now. Bears on offense. Can we do something? Nope. It's going to be a face mask right there by Swa Cravens. And that's not what we're looking for right now. We can't be looking to give them free positioning on the field. I mean, we get it, you're frustrated. We get it. You're having, a hard time. But look at that. Trubisky with a poor read. It's going to go right to the defender, the safety. And he's going to take it all the way. The 10, the 5, touchdown Jaguars. 90-yard return for Cravon LeBlanc, the former Philadelphia Eagle right there. The game-changing slot corner, not actually a game changer, but he's a slot corner who has the ability to lock down, play some zone, and well, he can do some big time things. And that's kind of why we kept around. It's kind of why we gave that, was we gave him a 3-year extension, a 3-year contract. Gave us plenty of time to work on defensive backs, gave us time to pick some up, to grow them, to draft them, whatever we needed. But third and 3 now, and Tariq Cohen's going to outrun everyone as he gets up that first down. Second and 10. Trubisky's going to go down with a sack right there. It's going to be Nate Landman, I think he was undrafted free agent. Yeah, the undrafted free agent middle linebacker out of the small school. He wasn't a big-time guy. He's only out of a small school right there, Mr. Landman was. But Tariq Cohen showing again that he is going to run as much as he wants this game. 10 rushes, 175 yards on the day for Mr. Cohen. And yeah, this game cannot be over any quicker as you have these Jacksonville Jaguars begging to stop. But now look at that. Nate Landman, yeah, the man we were just praising a minute ago, comes down with a penalty right there. Sub linebacker with, was that a face masking penalty? Yeah, I think Landman comes out of the University of Colorado Boulder. Now, he's not used to such big games right now down here in Chicago. But hey, he's got to be able to make some smarter plays than that. That's, it's going to cost them not the Eagles, Jaguars some field position. And now they're fighting to keep them out of the end zone. It's 4th and goal right now. I mean, they kick a field goal. It's a 2-possession lead. Rising clutched up on that tackle right there. They could always run a fake right here, which is not what they're going to do. They're going to just kick it. It's not ding off of the upright, which is a surprise knowing that the Bears have a tendency to hit things off the upright. But hand off to Dalton Crozen, the fullback. He's going to get the first down right there. 3rd and 4 now. Manning under center, dropping back. Going to get obliterated by Khalil Mack, his 4th sack of the game. Nothing we can do about it. His 5th of the season. So he's got 5 in the season. 4 of them have come off of Eli Manning and his inability to run or break sacks. Trubisky sitting in pocket untouched. We just misplayed that one crazily. Christian Fulton right there, just out of position for that. Just overruns it, overcommits to it, and lucky he had a basket catch that, or that would have been a touchdown right there. 3rd and 9 now. Here we go. Tariq Cohen gonna get stopped for once in the backfield. 16 rushes, only 191 yards for Mr. Cohen. It's gonna be Josh Allen's 3rd tackle of the game. Setting up for the field goal right here. Can they get some points on the board? I'm assuming they will, and yes, they will. Points will be scored. Yeah, it's 7-23 now. I'm pretty sure they have the commanding checkmate going on. But Manning still throwing, even down by a lot. And it's going to be a reception by Jerry Jeudy for the first down. 1st and 10 again. Here we go. Find that ball off to Josh Gordon. Gordon's going to get that one. 33 passing yards on the day for Eli Manning. Hands off to Etienne, the rookie running back. And Etienne's going to break off for a big run first down. 2nd and 12 now. Here we go again. Jacksonville's going to get some offense as they get another first down right there. 6 for 12, 47 yards, 3 interceptions on the day for none other than Eli Manning. And hand the ball off to Etienne. Etienne's going to get caught with a face mask right here. And that's going to move the chains a little bit as we're going to accept that. Move on to the 10-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Crozen up the middle, going to get stuffed. Nowhere close. Short by 3. Manning now. For some reason, they decided to drop the pass instead of running it. Going to get sacked onto the 12-yard line. And Trubisky will come out for another offensive drive. 4th quarter, a little over a minute left. There we go, Josh Allen. Allen with the big, it's Terrell Lewis actually getting the quarterback. Just a big tackle right there, big sack against the Chicago's quarterback. 3rd and 17 now. Can we clutch it up? Can we prevent them from getting the first down? And we do. Yes, we do, as Josh Allen just makes it into the backfield, tackles Tariq Cohen before he can get anywhere. But we will end up getting the loss this game. We'll end up losing 23-7. 1 passing yard to their 87, 42 rushing yards to their 188, 1.3 yards a play opposed to theirs, doing a lot better. But you see right here, we were just entirely outmatched by Chicago. Eli Manning, a 20.5 passer rating, 6 for 12, 47 yards, 50% completion rating, 3 interceptions, Rushing the ball wasn't that effective either as we found ourselves down or just not having the ball. ETN with 6 for 23. Dahlkrosen was 5 for 16. Receiving, only 3 receivers caught the ball as Gordon, Davis, and Judy all had catches. Sam Smith allowed 4 sacks to Khalil Mack. Like, geez, who do you work for, bud? Nate Landman, the linebacker out of Colorado, led the team with seven tackles and a sack. Josh Allen had 6 tackles and 2.5 sacks. I think Marvin Wilson had 2 tackles for loss. Terrell Lewis had a sack. Just blew up out of that outside linebacker position. David Reese had a tackle for loss. Joe Gazzino had half a sack. Who do we have here? Cravon LeBlanc and Patrick Robinson both had interceptions. One of them being a pick 6 from Cravon LeBlanc. So, I mean, he's an edgy guy. He's someone that we need on this team to stay healthy. P-Rob, not so much. He's an older guy. 10 years in the league. Vinatieri, speaking of 10 years in the league, he's got 24. And the best punter in football, Johnny Townsend. ETN had 4 returns, 406 yards, and 1 for 5 yards. But hopping into that upgrade, Josh Allen just growing like a weed right now with these upgrade points. Gonna upgrade his speed rush, get that up to an 82 overall. Just makes him even more dominant out of that outside as he can now just bully tackles. Josh Gordon, gonna upgrade his slot receiver. That's where we're playing him right now. We don't need him as a deep threat. I mean, it helps having him as a deep threat, but currently he's a slot guy for us. Jake Fromm, without playing a game, gets an upgrade, upgrading his strong arm, so he gets +1 to awareness, throw accuracy, and all that fun stuff. Terrell Pryor Sr. gets an upgrade. Don't see him much on the field, but upgrade that deep threat, why don't you, to Terrell. Not too shabby. David Reese, the former draft pick of ours, not sure what round we picked him in, gonna upgrade his run stopper ability because, hey, we need someone to be able to stop the run. If you saw that Tariq Cohen did. Nate Landman, the 62 overall out of Colorado, gets an upgrade to field general. I mean, hey, he's a good depth guy right now. Definitely could see him coming out and, maybe being a spot starter. Naquan Jones gets an upgrade right here up to a 62 overall for him. But if you guys like this episode, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you guys have missed any episode at all of the Jaguars franchise series, definitely check the playlist down below, as the playlist in the description has all the episodes in it. But until next time, YouTube, if you guys like the content, definitely like, comment, subscribe. It does mean a ton, but I do get back to every comment, and I appreciate all the likes you guys can get. But peace out, YouTube. Rock on. Stay super classy. And be honest with me, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl? Do you think it's going to be Patriots, Cowboys, or something?